Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 34 week pregnancy update. I didn't do one last week. Again, it was just like a busy week, but I do have some stuff to update you on. So let's get started. Okay, so as usual, I will start by reading from the Bump app. I'm sorry if you can hear my air conditioner. It's super hot in here and I'm not turning it off and it's like really loud, but hopefully you can't really hear it that much. Okay, so week 34, baby is as big as a butternut squash. And then what it says up here, 17.7 inches, 4.63 pounds. So I'm pretty sure he's over 5 pounds. Let's see. Babies recognizing and reacting to simple songs if you're singing them. If you're not, start. Baby may find them soothing after birth. So I do have a song that I have just for him. I don't sing it that much. Just because, like, I don't know, I rarely find myself alone and just quiet and just can sing to him. But I do sing to Everly a lot, and there's a couple songs there that I sing over and over and over again, so I'm sure he recognizes those. At less than 2 months to go, baby weighs in at about 4.2 pounds to 5.8 pounds. I'm guessing it's more on the 5.8 pound side. And measures 17.2 to 18.7 inches. Watch what you say. Your curious baby is listening on your conversations at 34 weeks and might enjoy a lullaby or two. So go ahead and sing to baby. Some say that baby will recognize songs mom sings while still in the womb and may even be more easily soothed by them if he's used to them once they're on the outside. At week 34, you might breathe a little easier since baby may descend lower into your pelvis and give your lungs some space. No, in fact, my the room in there for my lungs has just decreased with how big he's been getting. He has not dropped at all. So I have been very short of breath. Of course, some babies don't do this until the day they're born. So we're not making any guarantees. The pitfall of this descent, of course, is even more pressure on your bladder. So be prepared to make even more trips to the ladies' room over the coming weeks. So with, I don't know if it's his position or how big he is or what it is, but I can't imagine more pressure on my bladder. Sometimes there's so much pressure on my bladder, it hurts. And it almost feels like I have like a UTI because I just like have to pee all the time. And my midwife did say that sometimes just because like you're not getting everything out because of somehow like the pressure that the baby's putting in. So sometimes you're not getting fully empty, which makes you feel like you still have to pee all the time. But I am up all night going to the bathroom. Okay. My body at week 34 weeks. Blurry vision created by a combination of hormones, fluid buildup, and lack of sleep. I have super blurry vision anyway. I haven't noticed it any like more, I don't think. I wear glasses all the time. I just don't film with them and everything. But the lack of sleep, yeah. I'm definitely getting that. Fatigue. Now if only you could sleep at night. So yeah, I'll just go into a little bit more about the lack of sleep. So it's mostly because I'm up having to use the bathroom all night long, at least once every couple hours, at least. And I try to drink like all my fluids more in the beginning of the day and slow down at night, but I still just get so thirsty because it's so hot. And so I'm still drinking so much water. And which is good, I'm keeping hydrated, but it sucks when I have to get up all night. Also, what's keeping me up is the heartburn. Oh, it is just getting so bad. I'm getting to the point where I'm taking my Max and Tums and I just can't take anymore, and so I have to kind of just deal with it, and my heartburn is just really killing me right now. And the other night, it was so weird. I had a particularly bad night because I was laying on my right side and all of a sudden, like, I had just fallen asleep. You know that kind of sleep where you're like, oh, did I fall asleep? Like, I just fallen asleep and I got this really bad pain on the right side of my stomach or uterus, or you know, just that whole space right there is on the right. And at first I was like, am I having like a bad am I having a contraction, like a real one? Because I get Braxton Hicks 1 or 2 times a day, so I'm used to those. but I felt my left side wasn't really hard, but my right side was really hard, and I was like, okay, so maybe he's just pressed up against, like really like up against, because whenever he's like super up against like my uterus or whatever, then it's really hard right there. So I thought maybe he was just in that kind of a position, and then he was also pressing up against something that was just like, it was killing me. I couldn't even move. I had to wake up Drew to help me sit up. I couldn't move. It was like a constant pain, but it would get worse, and then it would get better, and then it would get worse, and then it would get a little bit better. But it hurt so bad. Anytime I tried to move, it hurt really bad. So I reached over and I, you know, poked Drew, and I said, I need your help, I need your help. And he like sat there and he like felt my belly. He doesn't remember this at all, but he was like, he helped me, he felt my belly. He was awake for a while, and he said he doesn't remember. Felt my belly. I'm pretty sure he's checking to see if I was having contractions, and then eventually I was like, I just need help up, like maybe it'll help if I move position. So he helped me sit up. The second I sat up, it was better and it didn't hurt anymore, and I was like, so it had to have been like he was pressing up against something. So I laid on my left side the rest of the night. I was terrified to lay on my right side again. So I have been able to lay on my right side since, but yeah, that was not a fun night. Constipation and hemorrhoids, make sure you're getting plenty of fiber. So I haven't had a problem with constipation, but we've talked about those pleasant hemorrhoids, and yes, they are getting worse and they're awful and I hate them. Swollen ankles and feet, not really. Towards the end of the day they'll be a little bit bigger than my normal feet, but they're not like, oh my god, my feet are swollen. I just need to put my feet up at the end of the day and I'm good. They're not like crazy swollen. As baby prepares for arrival, you might feel pressure down lower in your pelvis and even more frequent peeing. So yes, I've kind of covered that. There's been a couple times where I just feel him pressing up against my cervix like, get me out of here. And those are not fun. So yeah, I'm interested to see if he does drop like before like birth comes, like how that is going to be, because he's so heavy like already. And so I don't know, I'm just interested to see how that'll work. But those are the main updates. For craving wise, oh, this isn't as big of a deal anymore, but last week I was craving ice so bad, like, or maybe it was like a couple weeks ago, but it was so bad. I wanted ice constantly, and my mother-in-law actually told me, she was like, you should tell your midwife that, because it could mean that your iron is low. It could, there's a hair. It could just mean that it's just hot, you know, and you just want that ice cold, you know, feeling in your mouth. But it could mean your iron's low, and I do have a history of anemia, so I have had low iron before, and so I was like, yeah, I should bring that up. I brought it up to her my last appointment, and she didn't seem too worried. She said last time she checked my blood, I was kind of like borderline with the iron, and she said if you want to take one or two, one supplement a day, or maybe even every other day, because it could cause constipation, lovely, then I could, or I could just increase the foods that I'm eating that have iron in them. And also my husband is brilliant, and he has some cast iron skillets, and we've just been cooking in those, and that's fixed it right up. I still would like ice, like, because it's hot and I like ice, but I'm not like, give me ice right now or I'm going to scream. So we've been cooking a lot in the cast iron skillets, and that has helped a lot. So I haven't needed to take any supplements or anything like that. When I had my last appointment, I think I had only gained 1 more pound. At first I lost a whole bunch of weight, and then I feel like I gained it all back really fast, and now it's going slow again, which is good. I've been trying to watch what I eat ever since that gestational diabetes scare. I've been like, yeah, let's get serious, Renee, and try to eat healthier. So I've been trying to eat a lot healthier, so I think that's helping with the weight gain. And I think his heart rate was like 145, and then we also set an appointment for another ultrasound, and I think I'm going to be getting a couple more because of the last time with the with my last pregnancy with the symptoms of preeclampsia. They're saying that they'll probably watch the baby closer, and then also they probably want to make sure he's head down now, which I'm pretty sure he is, but we'll see. So that is happening next week. It's Monday, so in a week and a half. We were going to do it this week, but Drew was on a work trip and I wanted him to be there, and I'm sure he wanted really badly to be there for an ultrasound. So yeah, I will be updating you guys that weekend after, because I usually film on the weekends, after that ultrasound to see how everything is going. I have a feeling he's going to be pretty darn big, and if we're not going to change my due date, I think it's going to be pretty close to changing my due date within a couple of days. We had our baby shower, and that is so fun. I'm going to put it up on my vlogging channel, but I'm waiting until I can film his name reveal, because it has his name everywhere in the baby shower, and Drew and I just haven't had the chance to sit down and do the name reveal, and now he's gone for his work trip. Maybe next weekend when he comes back we'll be able to film it, and then I'll be able to put my baby shower up there. And I was gonna do a haul, but it really was mostly clothes, and I'm like, well, I just feel like that would be a really boring video showing up every little piece of clothing. And let me know if you guys want to see it. I will do it if you want it, but sometimes I'm like, the haul videos that are really cool are like the different things. I do want to show you guys my diaper bag, but I'll show you guys that when I do my what's in my diaper bag video. I got a really cute diaper bag, and I got a stroller and a car seat, and I got yeah, like I said, lots of clothes, blankets, lots of socks. I got a like nose sucker, you know, that thing where you stay up there and you I'm nervous to do that. I didn't do that with Everly. I did like the electric one with Everly, but it didn't work very well. And I heard this, as you could tell, I'm totally different right now. My camera battery, or no, my SD card ran out of room. My other one is out of room. I just wanted to wrap this video up really quick so I can go empty my SD card and all that. So I'm on my phone real quick, and then so I'm just gonna wrap this video up. So that is pretty much it. Those are all updates. I will update you after the next doctor's appointment ultrasound. And yeah, I'll go ahead and figure out how to set up my phone to give you guys a bump shot. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!